Alrighty, welcome back to Sly Cooper and the Thieves Raccooners. I am ready to continue on and sneak our way around, or at least attempt to sneak our way around as we continue to gather more keys. Because, you know, it's totally safe to leave a cannon sitting out in the open as long as you slap a few locks on it, right? At least that's what we can learn here. Okay, hold on. It's time for our extreme stealth. This guy might see us and get us in trouble. Ooh. Oh, peek around the edge. He doesn't see me peeking around the edge. He's a little blind. It's because he's a cyclops squid thing. That's really weird, actually. That's really creepy. Why does he only have one eye? Some squids, have a good couple of eyes. But fine, whatever. We're heading to the gunboat graveyard. Now that's very specific. Gunboat graveyard.
Ahoy, dog hands! Capital job unloading that cargo last night. You're the crown jewel of my operation. Do me the service of proving your worth yet again by protecting the treasure key that I have stored down there. It appears there's a prowler on the premises.
They know.
If any of you let him get his hands on that key, I'll personally flog the lot of you for an entire fortnight.
Oh, okay, there we go. I kept on pressing buttons, and it wouldn't let me do anything. It wasn't letting me use the mind docs. It wasn't letting me swap out my abilities. I guess it was because we had to sit there and listen to Relay. Give general instructions to his people and then threaten them as well. Ooh, I always get worried when things start sinking when I'm standing on them. I could die. I don't remember what I was going to say before. Oh, Relay said, start talking about things. So we're just gonna move on. Ow. Okay. I don't know what just happened. Well, first off, I got squashed. That makes sense. But then I attacked him with my head. Oh, I rolled into him. I don't have my dive equip. That would be why. All right. I did not do my dive attack. I rolled at him, which does make sense as to why it didn't work out. Can I not, like, get on this? Ah, gotta hold O. All right. Makes sense. It's been a few days since I last played. But now, I'm ready. I'm fully ready to commit to being the proper thief that we truly are, the master thieves. Boy. Alright, so while I'm down here, let's make sure I'm grabbing everything I can. I think I end up over there inevitably anyways, yeah, because you see that's attracting our attention. What is that? Huh. He's got jellyfish on standby. In tanks. Is that fine? You know, this is another one of those kind of weird game universes, or not even game universe, but just like kind of story cartoon universe where everybody's an animal. So is it okay to have them stuck in tanks like this? Are they just transporting themselves and they're all legal workers? Oh, now I remember what I was gonna talk about. So it's a very specific thing. Why gunboats? Are they gunboats of enemies that have tried to attack the pirate relay? Or is it just a cool name to have? It's generally probably just a cool name to have. The Gunboat Graveyard. Sounds cooler than Boat Graveyard. Hey guys. Whoops, that's not something for me to attack. Wow. Oh, God. I thought that was gonna lock in on me. That guy tossed his attacks from a good distance. It's gonna be sad whenever we get to the next level and I can't just look around for bottles like this. Although, thankfully, we've been finding them just fine. Whoa, I wonder what would happen if I failed and pressed or let go of circle too late. can't let anybody know that I'm here. Okay, all right. I was really into the sneaking. Wasn't prepared for him to just turn towards me, but I was in a pretty obvious place, so it makes sense. So when me sneaking around with these guys, I just need to take them out with sheer master thief agility. And what about you, floppy boy? You think you can handle these raccoon skills? Hoo-ha! I have the extreme training of random accumulated knowledge on my side. But only a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, no, you don't! Oh, yes, they do. If only I could stop the rats from getting into their homes. Okay.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
What do you got for me?
This one was cake. Input 719.
719. Even inputting it was cake.
Oh, you're lucky, Sly. This page features Karen Cooper Giwa's coin magnet technique.
Oh.
All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
That's really handy. Most of the coins haven't been that out of the way, but that definitely helps us out a good chunk. Okay, now why do I even need to bother climbing this? It's purely to get up here, but you can get up here by just jumping off the safe, so that's redundant. Some of these sound effects are very grating. just old school bad sound mixing. That's what it sounds like to the ears. Just grating, scraping sounds. Which, you know, it's a key being flung around a metal stick thing. What the hell am I even using, actually? I have no concept as to what this thing is. The stick weapon that I have? I don't think it's like a fully made up thing. It's gotta have some basis in reality. It's like what they use to clear out chimneys. But Sly uses it to navigate himself around the environment and to take out enemies. So, oh god. That's interesting. But I'm sure someone knows, and they'll let me know too. Ooh, treasure in the depths. We're going down under. Although this place only has a treasure key, that makes me sad. Is it gonna be a vehicle level? Platformers love their vehicle levels. Oh my god, I was right.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure.
Crabs?
Use your sub to blast them.
Oh no!
The analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try. Great.
Oh no!
Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another.
It's a shoot 'em up!
For the treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Oh no! That's fine, I can handle it. So do I just shoot them open? I think I just shoot them open. Get out of here, crabs. I can handle these creatures. They're just chilling underneath the stick. And thankfully, through sheer overwhelming firepower, I will never let a single crab successfully take away a chest. Stop that, bad crabs. This is not what I was fully expecting, but it works out. So, I'm killing people, right? Again, surely... Ooh, that crab almost got away. In fact, he might have actually got away. I'm not fully sure. It seemed like. But if all animals are people, and I'm outright completely shattering these people, I am definitely a murderer, as well as being a thief. But I guess, you know what? We needed a little bit of moral grayness on our compass. We're a thief. Jesus, there's so many of them! Stop!
Congratulations, you did it!
No survivors. You came out here to stop my progression, then you will be taken out. The crabs can't save anyone. They might as well leave. You're all fired because I'm about to defeat your boss, kind of. Although, what's next? We got all the keys from this area. We don't need to go through the hub world anymore. Yeah, this is an important lesson for Rayleigh that he's probably not gonna live past. He should have kept one of the treasure keys needed for his cannon on himself. Then I just would never been able to enter in this place anyways. The Eye of the Storm. Oh, hey!
How delightful. We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests.
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine, you better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by what? Bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are.
Loading to
Bring it
significant
on.
size? You're just a tiny little frog. Oh. Well, that's not so bad. You just got a big belly. You know he's a little bit bigger than I was anticipating. Okay. So, this is a boss fight. This is very sudden, but I guess this works out. Now, oh. I was about to say, what do I do about this? Do I hit him while he's doing this? And just avoid him while he's flopping around? Okay. Well, I tried to hit him as he was shrinking and while he was big. We're going to give that another go. Ow! Oh! Yeah! There you go. Yep. All right. Hit him while he's small. That works. I can do that. Why are the platforms? Goink! I did not have a concept as to what that would have caused, but thank you. Now I know. All right. Oh, that was dumb. That was just me. Yo. I just used up all my lucky charms. All right, really? I've died in a stupid fashion 3 times right in front of you. I'm just going to have to be very careful now. I can handle this. Yeah. Oh wow, man, you really don't have a lot of time there. You gotta be on the ball. Yeah! Okay. I don't know how many times I need to attack him, but we'll keep an eye out. Oh, shoot! Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. So he's gonna jump on all the platforms. And eventually shrink down. But as he's jumping across the platforms, they're gonna sink. Alright. Hey, at least I don't have to move anywhere this time. Oh, Jesus. Whoa! 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 Yeah, I can keep this up all day. I prefer not to, so if we could just smack you down and beat you, that'd be good.
You've beaten me. Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You will see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Is he dead?
Raleigh's section of the Thieves Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew.
Hot chick with gun bust amphibious yuckmouth.
With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
Cool. Alright. Well, we got all the keys, we got all the saves, we just didn't do the time trials. From what I've been told in the comments, the time trials don't really matter as they're for developer commentary, and the developer commentary apparently isn't even really that much in the PlayStation 3 version. So yeah, not really needing to care for the time trial thing then. I'll go for all the, obviously we need the keys to beat the levels, but I'll also go for all of the vaults because those seem simple enough. But I'm ready to move on now. Bentley. Well, okay, no, we don't need to go there.
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
I like how we beat the frog, and he's like, oh, you'll never beat my friend in Utah. Thank you for the super exposition dump as to where we need to head next. Also, yeah, we didn't kill the frog, he just passed out in the water.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the fiendish five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
Sly Cooper and Sunset Snake Eyes. That does sound cool. Or is the whole chapter just called Snake Eyes? Because the sunset part faded away. Alright. So we have to enter Mesa City. Which is, this is already a level, so yeah, we just have to get on in here. Easy peasy. Thank you, Coins, for attracting my attention to this pole, because I definitely wouldn't have noticed it for a while.
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thieves Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
Yeah, alright, I can do that. Ooh, okay. That's very hairless. Jeez. I don't even know if I need it. It's not like we take fall damage. Can I do that to fall on enemies and hurt them? Maybe not, but we do have the dive, so... Hi-oh! Oh god! I missed. I wasn't anticipating the miss, and that's how they get you. Alright, so I shouldn't be able to... Yeah, I can't see the bottles now. at least we have some confirmation. Comments have also told me that, yeah, you get every single vault item set in a row. So if I somehow manage to miss all the bottles in this level, but got all the bottles in the next level, I'd always get the very first item, and then so on and so forth, which is nice. Oh, look at the dog, I can't make it to me. Whap. The best darn eggs. Pointing downwards at this thing? I don't think I want the eggs that are laid on this kind of bed. That's, grody. Nor do I like eggs anyways, so, meh. I especially wouldn't like eggs if eggs were laid out by something that I would consider, you know, a fellow person. All of it's just weird. And I'm gonna keep bringing that up because it's just such an amusing thing to have. Like, is it similar to a Disney World where you have, say, Pluto, a dog living with, say, a dog? Actually, no, Pluto's Mickey's dog. That's even weirder. Your best friend's a dog and you keep a dog yourself. What kind of conversations does that lead to? Okay. I think we got all the things from over there on this side. So I'm ready to leave. Come on, dog, get on over here. Yep. I could leave the dogs alone, or, you know, I could be preemptive. I could take them out before they say break off the leash. Yeah! Never turn your back on a thief. You might just get pickpocketed. As we...
What's with those flashing lights?
tend to
The
do.
latest in high-tech security.
Oh.
Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
Okay. I'm gonna need to test that out, because do I walk on them when they're not glowing, or do I walk on them when they're flashing? Which only seems to last a little bit. Does that mean I have to jump from there to there to there real fucking fast? I'll have to say. Whoa, Jesus. Alright. I was holding circle expecting... Ah! Yep. Yeah. Okay. I was expecting circle, expecting us to just glue ourselves to this narrow ledge. It didn't work that way, though. We just have to balance ourselves. Gotta be careful about that kind of stuff. Okay. So, I don't think there's anything else out here, right? Yeah, fine. So, I have to jump in when it's flashing. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Alright. So, I can just walk on the floor when it's not glowing. That's what I was assuming first, but then he said that you'd say to walk on when flashing, and that's just weird. That was a weird way to put it, but fine. I get you now. So what I'm supposed to do is actually jump from a non-glowing section to the flashing section because it's about to not be glowing too. Gotcha. Gotcha. I just need full confirmation of these things. Hey, this guy's got cards. Is he gonna toss them? Yep. Alright, figured. Ooh, that was close. He was like a second away from getting another attack up. Can I smash this, or do I just jump back up? This is a predicament. Alright, it wasn't that much of a predicament. I just thought I had to move that around. You know, old school kind of games, they get very particular about walking on edges or jumping around edges, but you've got some pretty fine controls here. Oh, Jesus! Yep, that's awkward. Okay. I tried to do the dive attack on the dog and I missed. Well, at least we can test this out a little bit more. So I can walk on this, everything's fine, and then I jump. At least by the time we break into Mesa City, I will be a full-fledged warrior, ready for anything these darn dogs have to toss at me. Oh my god, oh, okay, alright. No more dive attacks near the edge. Obviously, not a good idea. I just expect to have a little bit more control over myself. I'm getting too cocky. I'm just like, alright, look at these basic enemies that I can deal with. And then they kill me. Or, well, and then I toss myself off the edge because gravity's always made me. Okay. Oh, he gives a little bell. That's cute. Alright, no more deaths. We're dying in really stupid ways. I just said I shouldn't get cocky and then I got cocky. I wanted to see if I could take out the dogs while they ran at me. And you can. You just can't button mash it. You gotta be very delicate. Or I could just hold my horses. There. That's all I needed to do. Jesus. Jesus, this is scary. Actually, I want to see, does this car fall over if I stay on it too long? Nah, it's fine. Okay, thank you, perilous balancing. Oh! There's the safe. Don't have the items that I need for it, though. I still have a long way to go for it, actually. Jeez. I can handle multiple enemies. I'll be alright. Haha! It's all about the speed. Okay. Now, we have bottles over here. Do I just jump? Alright, we're fine. At this point, I've thrown myself off the edge so much that I'm just worried about even simple jumps. Oh, this is where they get you. They start alternating things so much it just gets real worrisome. But I can handle myself. Okay. Now they're just combining everything. Oh boy. I wonder if those rooms will ever get super tricky. I have a feeling they probably won't get too bad. Just because it's a kid's game. So it won't get too terrible. Alright, unfortunately I have to go all the way back to get this item. But at least I don't have to worry about the alarm treasure, or the alarms. Oh yeah, the traps that set off the alarm, and then also arm themselves as legitimate traps, which is just weird. You'd figure you would just make the traps outright kill the person immediately. But it's a kid's game, so that's why. That'd be pretty mean if you died immediately, but that's my expectation anyways. A master thief. It's death if I set off an alarm after all.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
314. That's a fun number.
Outstanding! You've uncovered Robin Cooper's patented explosive hat technique.
What?
Use the triangle button to toss your cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
How do I get my hat back? Am I just gonna have unlimited hats? Oh. Okay, I guess. That was not as fancy as I thought it was going to be. This is very disappointing. It's like a little puff. Poof. And this isn't really a toss, but I guess it is called mine, so that works. I guess I have to set it up as a preemptive ability for a patrolling enemy or something. But I don't know, I might just prefer diving at them, attacking them myself. I'll see what kind of options lay before us. And then yeah, we could always roll. But this has been going uphill a lot, so we haven't really needed it. Alright, let's get into the city. That sound effect is like grating to the ears, man. It's like someone took a key and just scratched it all along metal. And said, yeah, this works. Oh, wow, that was... Okay, sure. At least I can travel across the map. Oh, this works too. That makes sense. Of course, going through that door would lead me back to the entrance, but I had a fear that it would just lead me all the way to the literal start of the area.